I'm back to deliver not happiness today.
What are you delivering, Nick?
I'm delivering...
It was a disaster the last time, Nick. That Godfrey came here and disrespected me in my house, Nick.
I know all about it. That's why I'm
What's
here.
wrong with that Malacca?
That's what he is, a Malacca. What is Malacca?
Malacca's a jerk-off, wanker.
Like a gavone?
He's a gavone. He's a fucking jerk-off
Yeah, but
wanker.
I'm here to make peace today, not happiness. Today's peace.
You know, this pizza is so fucking good.
Love it?
Kiss you in the mouth with
that's
this pizza,
right.
man. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying.
Did we get the spicy spring?
That Godfrey came here, disrespected me, Nick.
I know all about it. I had to sit down with him. First of all, don't call him Godfrey.
Why?
Because he has an alter ego now. He's known as Lorenzo.
Lorenzo?
Yeah. He's
really?
Yeah, he goes by, he says he's 10% Sicilian. So I haven't checked the DNA yet. I don't know.
What part of Sicily is he from? Cincinnati, Sicily?
He
Come
says
on, Nick.
Castellamare del Golfo.
Castellamare, Malaccas.
Castellamare del what'd you call it?
Malaccas.
Malaccas, yeah.
Malaccas, jerk-off wanker.
Yeah.
He's a jerk-off.
I know, but you know, he apologized to me. You want him to come here and apologize to you? I think he owes you an apology.
He does.
For that bullshit that he pulled out there.
He owes me an apology.
Yeah, I know. He owes me an apology. Well, he did apologize for me. He came to my house.
He did?
Yeah, he apologized, and then he acted up again a little bit. And, you know, we smoothed it out a little bit. So now he understands he's got to calm down a little bit.
But, Nick, the guy walks up, hey, asshole, I got your pizza.
I know.
I'm not Godfrey, I'm Lorenzo.
Well, because
look at me, I'm so funny, I do impressions.
Yeah, because
he kissed my balls, tell him.
I get it, but he's trying to say he's Sicilian, and he's making us Sicilians look bad. He's making us Italians look bad. He's like, oh, yo. And I'm like, hey, we don't all talk like that. And I go, bring it down. Bring it down.
He gets too excited.
How am I going to bring him to a meeting or a sit down and say, hey, here's my Sicilian brother? He's just over the top. He wants to prove to me that he's Sicilian so bad that he doesn't fucking listen. I mean, the dude is like, you know.
He's not so. He's funny.
He's funny.
He's funny. I'm gonna get he's funny.
Listen, I agree he's funny.
Delusional. Here, Godfrey, this is how I eat pizza. See?
Yeah.
Monica, so I eat pizza? Call me disgusting?
You need to apologize. Lorenzo, you need to apologize to my friend here, Angelo.
Yeah.
All right? A respected Greek.
Next time you come to LA, you apologize to me.
Yaso de canes cala.
You come into my house.
Right.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
Right.
I didn't make that up. You come to my house.
Yeah, wipe your mouth. You got.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's right. I am disgusted when I eat. That's not the point.
Take it easy now. We're here to smooth it out. Don't get too excited.
You're a gentleman, Nick.
Yeah.
I respect you, Nick. I respect your family.
Thank you, buddy.
You know, we're friends.
Yeah, we are.
Come and bring this nice pizza to me today.
You know
this guy coming up there, he's screaming and yelling at me.
Forget about him. He'll make amends. He made amends with me. He'll make amends with you.
Okay.
All right? We gave him enough airtime.
I really can't even call him Godfrey anymore?
No. No, from now on this show, he's Lorenzo. Even with Ice-T, he wanted to be called Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, so Godfrey is his, biblical name. But right now, his stage name on this show
is Lorenzo.
Is Lorenzo Pazienzo. Yeah.
What?
That's his name. Lorenzo Pazienzo. But I still got to dig in and find the official
now, is
paperwork.
it fair to say there's some Italian guy somewhere in the world who wants to change his name to Godfrey?
No. No, there isn't.
See, that's what I thought.
So, man, I have an affection for the Greeks. I had a friend, when I was a doorman, my friend Harry Rygaard. His name was Harry Kapsalis. And he used to go to Greece every summer, this and that. I wanted to go for years and years. Finally, I took my wife, not last summer, the summer before, I believe. Finally made it to your country. I loved it. I think I loved it more than Italy.
I love Italy.
I mean, I've been in Italy. I have to go back to Sicily, Rome is too cold.
Sicily's more.
They're warmer people.
The Greeks were in Sicily.
They were, right?
The Greeks were there.
Yeah, the Greeks actually were here first, right?
The Greeks. So look, we conquered each other. Yeah, for history, it was the Greeks. Then it was the Romans. But when I grew up in Montreal and Ottawa, up in Canada, my neighbors were all Italian. So, and if you remember in those days.
Is that where you're from, Ottawa?
Yeah, well, I grew up in Ottawa, but I was born in Montreal. I was raised in Montreal and Ottawa. But
so were you an Expo fan?
100%.
Okay.
1994 should have won the World Series that year.
Agreed.
And whoever's watching, it's not a conspiracy. Only season in 90 years, never to end. And the Knicks a big Yankee fan. I'm a big Expo fan. They may have played the Yankees that year, by the way.
Yeah.
They may have happened. So what would happen in those days, didn't matter whose mom was on watch. Mm-hmm. If it was Rosa or Despina, Italian mom watch, Greek mom watch. We acted up. Mom had carte blanche, whichever mom was on duty to whack us around. Mm-hmm. That's how it was in those neighborhoods.
Right.
Now they sue people and everything. No. So it was Rosa Ippolito, beautiful lady.
Ippolito.
And she was from Palermo. She was Sicilian. Her husband, beautiful Paolo, city. Was from Bari, Bares.
I'm Bares, too.
You're Bares, too, right?
Yeah, Bares in Sicilian.
Bares said that was them. And I didn't know that. And it was different times, man.
Yeah.
But we'd go eat. We would eat at their house. They eat at our house. Like, it was just, it's very, very a similar culture. You know, we're friends until soccer.
Right.
And we play soccer to each other.
Back in New York, how I always assumed with Greeks was the diners. They had all the diners.
Yeah.
Up the street from my house was Peter, Gus, and George. And they had a Greek diner. I used to terrorize them as a kid. I'd go in and play and this, that. And I used to moon the guys. I used to like the moon people. But I'd be like, Peter, disco. I used to imitate them. Peter, Gus, and George. And
Peter, Gus, and George.
Of course. I know, but they're all George. You're all Peter. And then when I was a doorman, I worked with,
Nick.
Harry. Nick.
Nick's a big name.
Nico is a very Greek name in a way. Nicholas.
Nico Yorgo.
Nico Yorgo, yeah. So that's why, I used to go to Astoria. My friend Harry exposed me to all the Greeks over there. And I used to go, he took me to a Greek wedding, one of the best weddings.
Yeah.
Opa.
Over the place.
I broke fucking plates. I loved it. It was one of the best
Greeks
weddings.
Party.
The greatest. And then
Greeks party.
We would go to Greek coffee shops there. Ammonia, all these places.
I was just in Astoria. And
it's great.
New York's such a great city.
Yeah, but even Astoria probably got other people moving in a little bit. But still, I'm sure it's a very heavy
still
Greek.
Got a lot of Greeks there.
Yeah.
But it's funny, Nick, I did a show years ago in Toronto, like 20 years ago. And these guys saw me and the club. They wanted me to do a show for a friend of theirs. There was no agent. There was no call time. They said, we're gonna tell you the day of.
Just show up?
Just show up.
The Greek what?
It was a Greek guy marrying an Italian girl.
Oh boy.
But her family was very influential. So the guy goes,
her family.
Her family was. And the guys, we're going to do a stag party. You can make fun of. He goes, you can make fun of everybody here, but not that one. There's one table coming in. You don't look at them. And I always love when Italians, when they're serious, you don't look at them. You don't talk to them.
They told you that?
Yeah, capiche. He goes, that one table, and all I'm doing, Nick, is looking
like
over.
What? They were like wise guys or something?
Yeah, I think so. And the guy goes, I don't care what you do. Don't look at them. Don't talk to them.
Don't offend them.
Don't offend. Don't even say shit about them, right? And I was like, and that food was actually, see, that's what people don't understand. I went to a wedding once. You ever been to a potluck wedding?
No.
Where you bring food to the wedding? Would Greeks or Italians, Nick, do a potluck wedding?
No. The only thing I ever heard when my parents were young, they had a football wedding. But that was different. You know what that was?
No.
Sandwiches. They'd be like, hey, it was a bologna and salami.
Okay.
They used to say like that. But in other words, it was sandwiches. So they called it a football wedding.
But would you go to a wedding?
Potluck?
My wife had
That's like white.
My wife has a friend who does yoga here in L.A. between avocado toast and
Who the fuck does a potluck? I never heard of potluck.
I'm not shitting you. I went there.
Where?
And they did it over here on Burbank, on top of a hockey arena. I do hot yoga with Janice. And what the fuck is this, man? Usually there's the booster. We say the the booster. Greeks, we give cash.
Yeah.
That's what we give at a wedding.
Envelope. Yeah.
So I said to her, okay, well, how much are we going to give? Usually we give $300. So the rules are $300 for friends, $500 for cousins, $1,000 for brother, sister, mortgage if it's your kid, right? That's how it works.
Oh, with the Greeks?
With the Greeks. I think Italians are kind of the similar.
Italians are kind of like, they try to figure out how much you paid per plate. So like, if it was $200 a plate, $250, you got two people, that's $500, $1,000.
I've been to Italian weddings where if they serve chicken, they take $100.
Listen, when I got married, I had Italians and Filipinos. These Filipinos don't understand.
Yeah.
They show up with a fucking...
They eat.
And they eat. They show up with 17 people. And they get a gift that didn't even amount to $100. That ain't cutting it. But our uncle made up for it. One of our uncles gave me like $1,500.
Okay, to help
Yeah,
out with
but the other cheap ones. And I'm like...
There's always cheap ones.
Yeah, because I had a Hollywood wedding. You know what I mean?
So I go to this wedding. I go to this potluck fucking wedding. My wife goes, my friend, you're in town.
Why would you go to a potluck?
Well, because I'm married. And you do stupid things when you're married to please your wife.
That's true.
So I went there, and then I said, if I'm gonna go, why don't I get something I like to eat? KFC.
Good idea.
I got the California beach meal. Nick, I swear, I got the...
Did you bring the bucket?
The big one. It was
Yeah.
Big bucket, like 60 pieces.
Back in the day, it was great.
Remember? Yeah. Coleslaw, potato salad, we go there.
Mashed potatoes.
There's a table. All the food is glowing like Chernobyl.
That's a good idea.
Casseroles.
Bring what the f you want to eat.
Yeah, bring what you eat, right?
In and out, or bring f***ing Popeyes, something.
Something you like.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the table, we drop it off. Just like you did with this beautiful pizza. You drop it off. My wife, well, let's go say hi to Janice and Dave. Okay.
By the time you come back, what happened?
Gone.
Yeah.
All the food, potato salad, coleslaw, the bread, the cake. They left one wing, one little orphan. One little orphan wing sitting in the bucket. Now I'm disgusted. Yeah. I'm disgusted with these people. I'm disgusted, but it's my wife.
You know what you should have did?
What?
You should have took the chicken bucket, found out where your fucking table was, set a low, and put that chicken bucket on your table. Because, you know, if you bring something, somebody's going to make a move and it's gone.
But Nick, we don't do that.
But these other people do. They have
we
no
go
manners.
to places.
Listen, I go into my own house. Food galore. Food that I made. Something
I've been there. I see it.
No, and it's fucking gone. I go, who ate my dinner? One time somebody ate my dinner. I won't name names, but I've been taking... No, I'm just telling you the fucking truth. I'm like, wait a minute, that was for me. That was specifically for me, motherfucker. I feed the world good.
Yeah,
don't take my shit.
They took your shit.
And if you wait long enough, these gavones will come in and they'll all make a whatever. You know, they'll heist the whole fucking everything. You snooze, you lose, or something.
Yeah, they don't bring nothing.
That's why what you got to do is get the food for the locals. I say the locals, and then put your shit on the side. If you don't want the locals eating your shit, because they'll smell it. They show up. I didn't have these freeloaders for years. They show up. They smell the food from fucking 3 miles away, and they never come with anything. Empty-handed. I have to hide Entenmann's cake.
You had to hide them?
One time I had a Mama Luke talking to me, going, "Anybody eat this?" I'm like, yeah. Maybe I want that Entenmann's. You just pick it up. It's a fucking donkey white guy. What are you gonna do?
Nick, it gets better. So I'm sitting there.
He's eating it with a straight face. Well, I love the one when they go in the fridge. Could I have a beer? Well, what am I gonna say now? You're already in the fridge. You can have anything. Why don't you just ask? I remember years ago, kids coming in, opening cabinets. One of these kids, I became friends with him. But he was out of control. I go, what's he doing? Who goes in people's kitchens, opens I would have been thrown out of the house. Oh, yeah. I go, tell that kid not to do that.
Don't touch my shit.
Don't do that. I'll give you anything you want, but don't. I've had people like that going to my booze. Years ago, I had this other house, and people were attacking. I always have spies, like my brother-in-law told me, they were attacking your liquor. I go, what's with these people? I just met them.
They have no food in their house.
No, I just met them, and they're looking for fucking Belvedere. They're the types that are looking for fucking Belvedere. You know what I mean?
Nick, let me tell you this.
No, I have so many fucking stories about...
let me tell you this.
You talking about potluck? I have potluck at my fucking house.
Every day. Look,
after I leave... years and years of material.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at my wife.
And they don't come with nothing.
But listen to this. Listen.
You know, you're getting me angry now.
I'm pissed off. I go around the corner to get a beer. The guy goes, we're not serving beer because of DUIs. Okay. I go out my cigar. I go outside. This guy walks out. Goes, good wedding, huh? I'm like, yeah. I'm
not serving beer because it what?
To prevent DUIs. It's LA. It's fucking Hollywood here. So the guy goes, the guy comes out and goes, good wedding, huh? I go, yeah, good wedding. He goes, hey. He goes, somebody brought KFC. I had 4 pieces.
Oh,
Did you fucking pound them in the fucking head? You 4 pieces, Malaka. You had 4 pieces because you didn't pay for it.
How many pieces were in there? 25?
60.
60? Was
60.
All gone?
In 5 minutes. The locusts got all my food.
Yeah.
So I know how you feel when people go to your house and they start going through your fridge and going through your shit.
Yeah.
Don't touch my fucking shit, man.
Or they walk in.
Put it out.
They walk in with like, oh, this is what I brought. This is what... I'm like, all right, put it over there. You know? But I tell you, Sebastian Maniscalco does a funny thing about people showing up. I'm with him on that. I laugh my ass off.
I like Sebastian.
Sebastian, I like his stand-up.
It's funny, but
he's
right.
funny. But he talks about shit that resonates with, like, I don't want these people bringing food to my house. By the time it gets there, yeah, they're touching it.
And he does that with the
that,
trail
and then they
juice.
come in with the same dish that I hate, that I never fucking eat. You know I don't eat that shit. Why you keep bringing it? To piss me off? And then you want to insult my food too. Well, I don't really like that. I don't really like this. I'm like, well,
what is this or what is that?
Whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm cooking, motherfucker. When I show up at your house, I don't ever say, I don't like your fucking hillbilly food.
So funny, for Greeks, malaka is the main one.
Malaka. Pusti malaka, right?
Pusti malaka.
Yeah.
No, but you see, the thing is, malaka can also be a word of endearment. Like, hey, Nick, malaka, we're buddies.
Right.
Or
it depends how you use it.
Godfrey malakas.
Lorenzo,
Godfrey.
you mean? Lorenzo.
Godfrey malakas.
Lorenzo Godfrey malakas. We'll call him malakas.
Call malakas.
Till he fucking apologizes
He's
to you.
He's going to come here. You come here, Lorenzo Godfrey malaka. You're going to come here to my house. You're going to say...
You're amped up. You're so amped up today.
Amped up.
What's the matter?
Okay, I'm so you're right. I'm getting too freaked out about him.
This has been a fun episode. I'm glad we got to sit down like...
Me too, Nick.
Without that crazy... What's his name?
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Lorenzo.
No, not God. Lorenzo, yeah.
Lorenzo.
Give it up for fucking...
Lorenzo. Lorenzo.
Pazienzo.
Shit.
Oh.
Look, I know, he's doing this to me.
Anyway,
so funny,
I have to say,
guy.
you're a very funny comedian. Very funny. You've been
Thanks,
in the game a long time. And you're a good actor. Not every comedian can act. I've seen your acting. And
coming from you, I think it is a big compliment.
No, I mean, you can act.
We did. You saw we did some stuff together.
Yeah, you can be funny. You got a little excited today. Sometimes you just...
I don't know. I know. I get excited. But that's our culture. We get excited.
You're a really good comedian. I mean, I think like you haven't gotten your due. I mean, you make a living at it and everything. But you're funnier than a lot of people.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, funny.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've seen you in front of the Greek.
Keep trying to do more. Keep trying to do more.
No, you got it. You're a good stand-up. You're funny, and you can act. So if you haven't seen this man, Angelo Tsarouchas, check him out. He's a funny bastard and a good actor. Maybe he'll be Big Sal and Bless Me Father.
Big Sal. Maybe
he killed it. My son Sizzle killed it.
That was great. That was funny.
You killed it.
It was great.
In the bookies.
And the bookies. American bookies.
Yeah, that's really good.
That should be
really good.
Coming out. We should do American bookies.
I hope you get it made.
I hope so.
All right, buddy.
Okay, thanks, Nick. Thanks, Nick.
Malaka.
Thanks, Malaka. You're a good man, Nick Turturro.